Hey guys, welcome back to my garden. Today I want to show you this gorgeous white rose called Pure Blonde. I'll show you it up close, on the shrub, and in the vase, and hopefully answer all your questions that you may have about growing this rose. I purchased this from Grace Rose Farm last year in 2025 as a bare root shrub. So this is just my first season with it. I'm currently growing a lot of Florist roses, and this is one of my most productive roses. This clip here is from the first flush of this rose, so I found it very interesting and I was a little bit concerned because I was like, why are they all flopping over? The stems really hadn't matured for the weight of the blooms and because these blooms are very densely packed with petals. It did correct itself in future flushes. They were standing straight and they weren't flopping over, so that's good. I really like the green guard petals on this rose. The color is really more of a white kind of creamy color. Being a white rose, it is more susceptible, in my opinion, to thrips and bug damage and brown discoloration from rain. So that's something to think about. I also think if you live in a very high humidity environment, that this would be a rose that's often subject to rose balling and it may not open entirely. If you're cutting this rose to bring it inside and it's not really opening all the way, you can always massage the petals to help it relax. I kind of like this as a shrub for the garden. I don't know why, but the single blooms per stem kind of remind me of like ice cream scoops, which is kind of fun and unique. So this is a Florist rose, so it really doesn't have strong fragrance, really none in my opinion, maybe very light. It does have excellent vase life though. You can expect at least 7 to 10 days, if not more, depending on the stage at which you cut them. The rose is nearly thornless, which is always a huge plus in my book. I'm really hoping that this rose survives my Zone 5A winter. We've been exceptionally cold, getting down to -35 without wind chill. Luckily though, we've had a blanket of 3.5, 4 feet of snow to help insulate the roses. So I'm really hoping it pulls through and survives because I would really like to see this rose again. I'm hoping that I'll be able to have really long stems for cutting and being able to sell at my flower stand. But I will leave you with this sweet little arrangement that I had made earlier this season that included Pure Blonde and some other roses. It was a gender reveal themed arrangement. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope you'll tune in for the next one.